everyone, Larissa Clark here to show you all the baby essentials, all the newborn baby essentials. These are items that I personally used and I personally recommend for any new moms out there. Disclaimer, not all babies are going to like these things. It's definitely a learn as you go process, but I wanted to go ahead and put a list out so it might help you pinpoint down some things that might work for you and your family. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. At the end, go ahead and head to my channel and I have a welcome Q&A so you can get to know me a little bit more and understand what my channel is about and who I am. I know there's a lot of these videos out there, but honestly, everybody mothers differently and a lot of the items are different. I've come up with a list of things that were needed newborn items that I loved when Addie was in the newborn phase and that I will for sure be using again if we are blessed with a second child. Don't worry, not anytime soon, but a ways in the future. A lot of these items I will definitely reuse. If you have any questions about any of the stuff I have in this video today, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I will do my best to answer you and lead you in the right direction. Alright, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So, one of the very first items that Addie used when she was born was a pacifier. So my number one product that I would recommend for a baby must-have would be pacifiers. I know not all babies take a pacifier, but just in case, you should definitely have a variety. I wouldn't go crazy until your baby is actually here so that you can tell if they will like a pacifier or not. But my favorites are the Advent and Wubbanub ones and the Bibs pacifiers. As you can guess, the tiger's from Mizzou. Go Mizzou. M-I-Z. And then here are the Advent pacifiers. These ones are super common. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what when you look up pacifier in Amazon, Target, these are like the first ones that come up. These ones are from a company called Bibs. I know it's confusing, but they do sell actual bibs on their company too, but these pacifiers are great. This is actually, both of these of course are actually 6 to 12 month pacifiers because that's what Addie is on right now, but they do make a 0 to 6 month pacifier and they come in so many colors. These are just some purple and pink ones. She also has blues, whites, greens. I think she has a yellow one possibly. We have, you can find these all over our house. They're everywhere. There's like 5 in her crib right now. Alright, along with pacifiers, I would recommend getting pacifier clips. These ones are just fabric braided ones, but we also have ones that have like silicone beads and shapes on them, which she definitely prefers now that she is teething and sucking on things. But when she was first born, just these little short cotton ones were perfect for her. Pacifiers fall out of babies' mouths, they go on the floor, they go all over the place. Our house is full of dog hair. Even if I just vacuum, there's still dog hair on the ground. So we definitely wanted to keep her pacifier from falling on the ground or anywhere else that it would get dirty where you'd have to wash it. Keep them on these. Them attached to their swaddle, attached to their onesie, was perfect. So yes, pacifier clips. Alright, my next favorite item. The Hatch Baby sound machine. This thing is awesome. What makes it awesome is that you can control it from your phone. So say that your baby is sleeping and you know that there's going to be a little extra noise in your house, just go ahead and pull your phone out and you can turn the sound machine up just a little bit so that that noise won't bother them. You can also change the color, change the dim level of the color, and all from your phone. This is one of our favorite items. It all is controlled down at the bottom, or like I said, you can control it on your phone. Comes with every color under the rainbow that you can think of. Silver ring on top is touch sensitive, so you can control the sound going on and off, and you can also sort through your favorite sounds that you can program on your phone, so then you can just sort through them by a finger touch. It's super easy. Love this thing. Definitely recommend a sound machine. Doesn't have to be this one, but a sound machine, in my opinion, is a must, especially if you are a family who does not know how to be quiet. I'm looking at you, husband. Yeah. Alright, along with the sound machine, I wanted to say that a portable sound machine is also one of my huge recommendations. Portable sound machines are amazing so that you can get your baby to sleep anywhere if that's what's going to put them to sleep. Alright, this next item is a must-have for mama. So this is the Haka. It is a breast milk catcher. So while you're feeding on one side, you just stick this on the other side and it'll collect breast milk as you're feeding. Also, if you need to hand express anytime, sometimes in the middle of the night when Addie was sleeping longer stretches, I needed to express milk because it gets pretty painful sometimes. So I could use this, and then I would just go ahead and put this on. It's a little stopper and makes an airtight seal, and then you can just go ahead and stick this in the fridge, and then in the morning I would worry about putting it in a bag and labeling it and all that stuff. This is perfect. Definitely a must-have for mama. The Haka. Alright, so this next item is kind of a no-brainer. I feel like everybody would have these, but I wanted to suggest that instead of just a basic burp rag, to go ahead and get actual cloth diapers, 3-fold cloth diapers. I believe these are Gerber brand. I'm sure there's other brands out there. I just got them on Amazon. These are the best burp rags. They're absorbent. They are thick. They cover your whole shoulder. For me, I am not a tiny person, so I have a larger area that I have to cover from spit up. These are perfect. I love these. I got these, and then also got a pack for my mom to keep at her house for Addie since she's over there all the time. Alright, along with the theme of spitting up, I recommend bandana bibs. These are, what brand are these? This is from Parker Baby Co. and I just got these ones on Amazon. They came in a bunch of different colors. You just snap them around the neck. They're great. They're cotton, super soft. They wash really great. They don't shrink or they don't break apart in the washer and dryer, which is really great. And they also have extra fabric up here near the neck so that when it actually is around them, it doesn't fit awkwardly. Like, these fit really nicely, and I love these. Yes, love these. Alright, blankets and swaddles. You want lots of these. It kind of seems excessive, but if your baby tends to be a baby that spits up a lot, like ours, you go through a lot of blankets, and instead of doing laundry every day to wash your blankets, just get a variety. They aren't all that expensive, especially these muslin ones. We actually got this one in a KiwiCo subscription box. And then this one is just a cotton swaddle blanket. It's from Kate Quinn Shop, one of our favorite places to get just newborn basics, baby basics in general. And then this is just a more fuzzy, soft plush blanket from Target, and we love this one too. She used this a lot when she was first here because she was born in November, so it was cold here in Kansas City. So we used a lot of blankets. We still use a lot of blankets. Next item is a wrap. This is, what brand is this one? This is the Moby Wrap. So I'm sure, I don't know why I said that way. This is the Moby Wrap. I'm sure you've heard of this or other brands of these wraps. It's just a huge piece of fabric and you just, like, there's a way to do it. It'll come with instructions, or there's lots of tutorials online about how to wrap your baby, but this was awesome, especially when she was first born and she wanted to just be cuddled and snuggled. So even if we were over at friends' houses or parents' houses eating dinner and stuff, it was so easy just to keep her right here on my chest and just do whatever I needed to do, and she would just sleep. I love my Moby Wrap. We don't use it as much now because she is 7 months old and 20 pounds. So this doesn't really help that much anymore. You need a little bit more support now that she's bigger. But when she was smaller, I loved this. Alright, this is more of a splurge item for us for sure, but I just had to have this. Even though it is a bit pricier, it still is cheaper than the DockATot. So this is the Snuggle Me. Yeah, I love this thing. This thing is perfect for her. She actually still fits in it, but she's in the stage where she does not sit in one place for very long, so laying her down in this is really pointless. One thing I would recommend about this is to get a second cover. This cover comes off so you can wash it. So this is the actual just plain pad. I don't know what you call it, the insert. We only have the one cover, so when this would get dirty, we would just have to put a blanket down on this, but it wasn't like actually fitted for it, so you wanted to make sure that it wasn't scrunching up and getting in the baby's face or anything. So while you're washing one, having an extra one to put on would definitely be worth the money. Okay, up next is the Halo Sleep Sack Swaddle. Ta-da! Addie actually has two of these. One of them, the one that she used when she was first born, was more of a winter material since she was born right at the beginning of winter and it was pretty cold. This one is just cotton, so we had switched this over probably around March. Switched her into this. She's actually outgrown this and is actually in the next step, which is just a wearable blanket. Alright, another item that I would recommend is a car seat cover. But get one of the car seat covers that also works as a cover up when you're breastfeeding, or you can put it on the seats in the shopping carts. This is one of those 5-in-1 things, so you just slide it over. Works perfect. Like this, and then you can also just put that over the car seat. So car seat cover slash breastfeeding cover slash anything you need it cover. Love this thing. Alright, I would say another newborn essential item slash just a baby essential item would be a diaper pail. I would recommend going with a steel diaper pail because it will keep the odor enclosed inside the diaper pail way better than a plastic one. The brand I have, I believe, is the Uppy Baby. We actually switched this one from another brand because the other one just wasn't working as well. But when we switched to this one, I noticed an immediate change in the smell of her nursery when you walked in. One of the big items that I couldn't show you today is her swing. She actually doesn't use her swing anymore, but when she was newborn, she used it all the time. I'd say we stopped using it around 4 months, and that was mainly because I just personally forgot to put her in it. It wasn't because she didn't like it or anything. It was just because I was doing other things with her. I was putting her in her sit on the floor chair, or she was sitting in her Snuggle Me, or she was in a wrap on me. So that's why we kind of phased out of that. But the first few months, that sometimes was the only way we could get her to take naps. So she loved that thing, and it always calmed her down if she was fussy. The one that we have was the Graco Swing and Sway, I believe is what it's called, and it comes with a sound machine, and so it'll play music or white noise or other variety of sounds, and it came with I think 6 speeds, so that was a must-have for us. Alright, well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about the items that I showed you, comment down below and I will do my best to get you the answers to those questions. I'm thinking of doing a baby items that I regretted buying, so let me know if you're interested in that video. I hope to bring you more content about babies and newborns and all the fun things and all the experiences that I've gone through as a new mom. I just want to be able to share with other new moms and second-time moms and third-time moms and anybody who just wants to know about this information, really. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, leave it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you're always the first to know when I'm dropping a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye. And learn that, like, read that. What am I thinking of? Dogs. Let me start that all over again. I think I'm done.